Hello friends, it's Sheree from Turquoise Dreaming. How is everyone doing today? Hope you're having a good day, and thank you for joining me on my channel. And for this video, I wanted to let you know that I am on a new design team. So this is just showing you my design team project coming up that I'm going to start working on for my next journal project. And it's Tsunami Rose Daisy. If you've ever watched her videos, I have watched a lot of her videos, and I've never used one of her kits before now, but I have watched her use her beautiful images and kind of like drooled over her pretty colors. So I have a kit here. It's a traveler's notebook kit from Daisy's Etsy shop, and I will link her shop below and her YouTube channel, but it's the charming Fragments Traveler's Notebook Kit. There's pages and ephemera in her shop, and different, she has all different kinds of beautiful kits in her shop, but I wanted to show you the colors. I mean, just so vibrant and pretty. So these are the pages that I'll be working with, and there's a lot of pages here, so actually I was going to count them, and I didn't count them yet. But as you can see, I might have like 2 journals worth here. We'll see how many I use in this journal project I'm going to do next on my channel. But if I don't know if you're new to my channel, like if this is the first video you've ever watched, I do all sorts of journals. I make journals from just vintage, thrifted products, or, junk, or, just anything and everything, anything I like, I just make a journal out of it, right? So, and I also make journals out of digital kits for the 3 design teams that I'm on. It's Tsunami Rose, Studio 28E, and Shabby Dabby Doodah. So anyway, I just wanted to let you know, if you're like, this is the first video you've ever watched, I make all sorts of journals. I just do what I like, you know what I mean? I just like making all sorts. So yeah, so let me show you these pages. They're so pretty. And if you have never used a a journal kit from an Etsy shop or whatever, wherever you might get it, a website, I'm going to show you how to do that, but as much as I can on video for this project. But I can see where it would be confusing, like, oh, now I've printed out these pages, now what do I do with them? How do you turn this paper into a journal? So that's what I'm going to show you, and I have not decided on my cover yet. So sometimes I come to you with a new project and I already have my cover kind of worked out, but I don't this time because there's so many beautiful pages. I haven't decided what I want to do on my cover, so let me just flip through here for you and stop talking and show you these pages. So I just flip here and show you how pretty these colors are. I mean, I have watched Daisy use her, her little cutout flowers and things to embellish pages, and they're just, I just sit there and just like, oh my goodness, I need to get my hands on some of those, you know what I mean? So yeah, she just does really beautiful work with her collaging and her colors. And so this is my first time using her digitals and, using her kit and her ephemera and everything. I just can't wait to get started on this. So let me just show you. This one has lines, and I love I just love all the little bits and pieces here she has. I mean, look at this. Here's a Woolworth ad, and here's a postcard. I mean, just a really beautiful collage of all types of things on these, and things that I love, that if I were going to put together a collage page, these are things I would pick out to collage together, you know what I mean, if I had them. And probably most of these things I don't have, so that's the cool thing about a digital kit. Somebody else has already collected these things and done this kind of hard work for you of putting all these things together on a page, and then providing them to us to use So it's really cool to use these kits and just to have that experience, you know, if you've never done it. It is quite fun, you know what I mean? Quite fun to experience these colors and the different somebody else's hard work here of putting these together. Here's a measuring tape here. Isn't that cool? Here's like, this looks like a box, cornstarch box there. There's like ads and all kinds of stuff on here. I mean, how do you love these colors or what? And there's all different colors in here. It's not an overall one color type of kit, you know what I mean? In this Charming Fragments kit, just every color is in here. So I think this one's called the cover page, but I don't know if I'm going to use this as a cover. I'll show you what it looks like. It is true Traveler's Notebook size. So this is what it'll look like, about like that size when it's done. You know, the standard Traveler's Notebook size is 8 1/4 length and 4 1/4 wide. So, but just beautiful. When I printed it out, I was just like, oh my goodness, this is, I knew it would be beautiful, but when you see it in person, it's pretty amazing. So that was the pages that I'll be working with. And here is all the ephemera. I've already cut it out. And I just kind of like to show you cut out. I know maybe some people like it all together to see the pages, but to get the really idea of the magnification of the substantial ephemera that you get in a kit, I wanted to cut it out and show you, like, I have got so much ephemera here that I'm going to have just so much fun with this. These are like little chalkboard labels. This one says Charming Fragments on it. And you see the little flowers on these too. Here's like a receipt. Isn't that cool? I'm sure that was an actual old receipt at one time that Daisy copied. Here's an ad. Very, very vintage. And I'll try to go a little faster because there's a lot here. Milk cap. Isn't that cool? There's a few of these where they're like pieces that you fold. They're together. I mean, you can cut them apart, but she has it where, like, if you want to, you can make a little folded, you know, journaling spot. Here's these are some labels that she has little quotes on here with, it says number and date. There's another one. Oh, whoops, sorry. There's another one here. Yeah, there was 3 of those. And there's these little labels here, a bunch of these. All these little words. Now these are brown, like labels with words. Simple, essential, you are my treasure. And here's some memorable, charming, brilliant. Lots of words there. And here's some very colorful. This is a pocket. You know, it'll be folded like this. This is the back, and then you fold this little, and I'll see. I don't know how I'll end up using. Here's another one of the fold up. I don't know how I'll end up using a lot of these, and so that's going to be part of the fun. More labels. Here's a postage stamp, and you see what I mean about all the colors here. There's no, like, this is not overall pink or blue or, you know, any certain color. It's just, if you love color, I think you're gonna love Daisy's kits. So, and I do love color. I always say, if somebody asks me my favorite color, I always say, I say all of them, because it's so hard for me to pick out one color, you know, and say that is my favorite color. I mean, I have done that through the years growing up. I mean, I remember I was like, when I was a teenager, yellow was my favorite color, and I had yellow walls in my bedroom and a yellow flowered bedspread. So I have gone through color stages, but now I just like love working with colorful, beautiful colors, and so I just say they're all my favorite. Here's a bunch of these I printed on a file folder, and these are things I like to print on file folder, things I'm going to make into journaling cards, so I don't have to cut them out and then glue them on cardstock and then cut them out again. I try to cut them and print them originally on file folder, and then I already have my cardstock, right? This is a cardstock. Let me see, any more cardstock. Yeah, here's some more here. These are all printed on just manila file folder. I just cut them, you know, in half and cut them so they fit through my printer, and there you go. You're ready to go with your cardstock, right? Isn't this neat? I love stuff like that. Like, it's just kind of amazing to me because it's just everything I love here. Here's a measuring tape. Cute. Here's some little pieces that look like journaling cards, but these are printed on paper. This one's, see, this is the same one here, but I printed this one on paper. Some of these I printed out by mistake on paper, like I told my computer to print on my cardstock and it maybe sucked into paper, so that's why I have two of the same. And then here's some more. These are paper, and this is kind of bond paper that I've printed a lot of these on. Just, I get bond paper if I run into it at the thrift store. I'll pick it up and use it for my digital kits, and you can see the color here. It just printed beautiful. And usually it's the beige, you know, you see that beige resume paper or bond paper sometimes. These are all cardstock here. Look at these right here. I love these. I could see me just printing out a bunch of these and using them all the time and having them in my stash. I really want to go back and do that because I love these little price tags there. Here is a couple of bigger pieces of ephemera that I can do something with. Another pocket here. She's got a lot of butterflies. Well, not a lot, but some beautiful butterflies in here. Just loads and loads of stuff here. I mean, look at these, like note paper. Aren't they cute? And then we're getting to the bottom. Here's a couple of, this is like a little round label, and this looks like a milk cap here. It says coffee cream. And then these right here. Look at this. Isn't this cute? And then look at this one. Ticket. Here's another, kind of looks like a milk cap here. And this is a beautiful tag right here. A really actual old tag. Here's another one of the, these are some papery bits here, but look at these little price tags. I absolutely love those. I've never had those before. So cool. I love them. And then here's a little, isn't that cute? I printed everything out 100%. Sometimes, you know, I experiment with printing out different sizes, like 75 or 50. But this was Traveler's Notebook, so I printed out everything. Look at this one. And this is the last one I have to show you today. But yeah, sometimes I experiment with the sizes, but since this was called a Traveler's Notebook kit, I wanted to print everything out in 100% to see how it came out. And it came out really nice, as you could see. Really nice sizes on everything, the ephemera and the pages, of course. So anyway, just wanted to share my next upcoming project that I'm doing, because this is a new project, and you know, I have a deadline on this one, so I'm going to get started and work on this. And I do have about a month to get it done, so I might come back and work on my Christmas journal in the next couple of weeks too, and hopefully this week, and share that with you too. So thanks for excuse me. Sorry, got my coffee here. So yeah, I'll come back and share with you, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching today, and you can look forward to this on my channel, and I'll see you next time. Happy crafting.